I mean, it's easy to define the rules,
Keep a stiff neck.
which makes it pretty easy to make a backtracking algorithm for. Yes, Oz. Yeah, I didn't think about that. I thought yesterday was like the Halloween day for Europe, so I figured I just missed my window. Darn.
Not your lucky day.
Is there range locks? Now I'm remembering why I'm not playing agitators in my normal Dwarf list. The half capacity thing.
We'll pay men back for their persecution.
This one. I'm invisible.
Leave it to us.
To buff one card, print another carryover card, the ultimate carryover deck to appear. Are you talking about this precision strike deck?
A wee hint. Diddy jiggleless.
Yeah, I mean, handbuff's a thing. There's just not a lot of like different carryover mechanics. For most decks, the way you get carryover is just card quality. And that was the problem, just like a lack of accessibility of carryover.
Why Destiny won't let us talk to strangers?
But when you look at beta, there are like a ton of different ways to get carryover. Just about every deck had access to it in some way. Ooh, nice.
Double safe.
Okay, I'm gonna unghost myself. I'm not sure exactly how you make the designation. Are we genuinely good? Yeah, dwarves are broken. What?
Would you rather I crushed your head or rip it clean off?
Well, the better question is how did we return from 12-point Geralt on blue, and then following it up with 2 agitators, while not playing our carryover card? And the answer is just dwarves are broken. Do I have any more insight on why accounts bug out return my client? Nope, I have been told they are looking into it.
They cannot see us.
I think we win, chat.
I'll stay out.
Water. This'll poison.
So this can get heat waved no matter what I do.
Get the move on, lads. Look
This is
alive.
plus 5.
For Mahakam!
Okay. Feel pretty good about this.
Next time it'll be personal. Can dwarves fight? Ha, the fish pissing lakes.
Broken. I may not have a video for tomorrow at the moment. Yesterday's tournament did not exactly leave me with content. Well, viewer battles gets me one video. I would like to have more than one.
Uh-oh.
They've so damn much. Anyone teach him to share?
Killing the spender seems good. Especially since I'm just gonna like hit a boat later if I click this.
Nigh is the time of the sword and axe.
Sometimes I played a reasonable amount of Civ 4. Maybe like 20 to 30 hours. Not a ton. But we played some Civ 6 on stream and I kind of hated it.
Can dwarves fight? Ha, the fish pissing lakes.
I go back to Dwarf Fortress every couple of years. If that counts. Not really a streamable game though.
These marvels, they dazzle. Oh.
That's why not playing a Nero sucks. No Philippa, please. Shit.
Power, the object of dark desire.
But I said please.
Get out, you baldy-faced baby.
Up the thing, alright?
Fighting me is like snogging a hedgehog's arse.
Oh, is GSL finals this week? Hey, big man time. Well, the leaderboard outside of Pro Ladder doesn't actually mean anything. I would not say that I am even ranked. Shit.
Our brothers in the valleys need us.
I play Council. It gets my carryover cards. It gets both Ithlin and Dunka.
say?
Taking up a Would you like an apple?
Why don't I play on Pro Ladder? I don't enjoy playing with hidden usernames, so I don't. GSL is StarCraft 2, ASL is StarCraft 1. But yes, people still play both.
A wee hint. Very jiggleless.
Flash is an ASL game tonight, right? What? Shut up, Dota 2. Shut up. I know it's normally Sunday. Let me see. Flash v Soma, November 1st. Yeah, 5 hours. So right as my stream is ending. Perfect.
Humans above, beasts below. Don't know which is worse.
Science is like a river. Just let me reach the bridge. The bridge, I beg you.
Yeah, I mean, the only reason that I'm watching Brood Warrior right now is because of Flash going random. Do ASL commentate? I don't know StarCraft anywhere near well enough to do anything like that. Yeah, like he's in the semis right now.
It's been a long,
He
hard
destroyed Rush. And he won his pools 2-0, I think? Yeah, there's 2-0 in pools too. I'm just better at StarCraft than anyone has ever been at anything. Oh. Maybe. Flash is fucking insane. What are we talking about? Talking about ASL right now. Dota was talking about GSL. Apparently GSL Finals is starting soon. Repeat wave.
Piss. Can often sigh in the deepest.
I guess I should have saw that coming. What was Barclay playing for? Like 5 points?
We share the profits, not the work.
6 points.
Ugh, devil. Polluter it all.
sleep, my champion. Rest now.
Oh, I guess it is negative points. Whoops.
Be ashamed to let this party go to waste. Malitolas melons! You're one damn stunderhead!
Well. Not beating that anyway.
Keep a stiff neck.
I'm doing pretty good, Pale One. How about you? What else have I sunk a lot of hours into? Celeste. Yeah, I mean, I guess that kind of counts at this point. What is this? 80 hours in my Steam. It's more than I have in a lot of games.
Wake up, dwarves! Humans lust after our lady folk.
I think an RPG based off the characters in Gwent will be good. Nah, probably not. I don't have a whole lot of character. Ever play Homeworld? Nah. Can I like sort my Steam library by time played? I'm sure there's a way to do it. I can't figure it out. No fear.
We've lived in isolation for too bloody long.
Play FPS. Oh, I have a bunch of hours in TF2. That's another game. Dream game to make? There's always like some kind of card game. I don't know. I was working on right before I started streaming. Like the initial reason that I started streaming was just because I figured I could get viewers that I could like market the game that I was working on to at some point. But then the streaming became the primary thing and development kind of stalled. It was a card game with like procedurally generated cards. So imagine like a card game, but the cards are all like Path of Exile items. Or Diablo items, if you're more familiar with that. It was a cool concept. It was difficult to make look good and feel fun. Because so much of card games is like being able to just look at the card and know what it does without having to read it. With this game, you kind of had to read every card that was played. Concept not become RNG Fiesta. It's kind of the point. But you also, like, it solves a lot of the problems that a lot of people have with card games, where like you can't just copy someone's deck because you won't have access to the same cards as those people. So everyone just has to work with the cards that they get. I've not played Sekiro on stream, no.
Have you seen a Jews lying about, have you?
Yeah, it played slow and you spent so much time reading compared to... There might be, like, a set of mechanics that make it work, but I had, like... There's, like, a spin-off of Magic Combat with attacks and blocks that sort of required you to just, like, read everything. Maybe if there was a way to, like, somehow make you care less about your opponent's board, but... I don't know, it sort of defeats the... Why is he playing into this? Whatever. It was more like Gwent. The mana system was pretty integral to balancing cards. Revisions just don't work the same way.
Would you rather I crushed your head or rip it clean off?
But yeah, it was a cool concept that just didn't seem practical in the end. Yeah, you can... I don't know if you want to climb ladder with this particular version. If you play the Dwarves deck I've played last night or earlier in the season, I know that deck can very easily make pro ladder if you know what you're doing. I don't mind going a card down here.
How beautiful these golden fields.
Oh, I shouldn't have buffed this. Whoops. Yeah, that was bad. That was really bad. I'm a monkey.
For Mahakam! Get the move on, lads. Look alive.
That's a lusty warp.
Double shite.
Oh,
Not your lucky day.
guess I could have played around that one.
Right, right. Whoa, those gunners are in for a world of hurt.
Whoops. No, Heatwave is not overrated.
Enid and Glenna!
This is probably too many golds, to be honest. I don't need this right now. Hey, taco.
Coexistence, my ass!
That's it! Shut up, human!
Yuck. What are we gonna do here? Just jam the Ithlum.
When the white frost comes, do not eat the yellow snow.
I could click you, but complaining about Nilfgaard? In what way?
We must quit this world. Depart.
We know the mysteries of time and space. All of them.
That's a round one Oberon.
Was it so plowing crummy in Nilfgaard?
Truth is a shard of ice.
Just want my carryover. Just give me more dunk boosts. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, to just go down 2. I don't really want a 10 card down 3. Pretty sure I'll get crushed. Just go down 2, have a big Skags.
Right.
If he doesn't pass, I'd rather have this left over than this left over. Okay. Be surprised to see a push here. Probably just going to a 9 card round 3. But hey, you never know. You never know.
Elven lamb.
I guess it wants to force let our carryover. It sort of makes sense. $50. No.
Double shite.
Still trying to justice for round 3. Six.
Water. That's the poison.
Liquid Varledo Ciel.
Such a shame. I must kill you.
If I play the Skags, I'm more likely to be able to hold the Yarpen. Whereas if I play the Yarpen, he might still force out the Skags. Still has Detlef. Okay, if I can draw like Justice Parkley. Yeah, I mean, he definitely could have Haunt. That's kind of why I was holding on to the Heat Wave for as long as I did. Justice was pretty important. probably just the top card of his deck that he set up with the Naglfar.
Feels like a pink fate every passing day.
You could not have 2 Deathwish units. You could just have the Dettlaff.
Any is one a good look at my axe. Mahakam.
Cool. What is Dettlaff? 15, 20, 22, 23? 24? Did we win by 2? By 1? Where's the other point? Oh, I didn't count the Thrive of the August. Daylight savings. Oh, that's today, isn't it?
Ho ho, I sense trouble.
Oh. Why is this still a thing that we do? Patch between in a row with shield wall. Yeah. Shield wall's pretty good.
Scoia'tael! Attack!
Think we get an hour? Oh wait, is this the good direction?
Have you seen a fuse lying about, have you?
Fall back. Oh, sick! I just let the computers do it, and then I get surprised whenever I get an extra hour. This is the good one or the bad. Well, they're both bad, but this one doesn't hurt.
Oh, I'm feeling sleepy, grumpy, dopey, and bashful.
Get an extra hour of stream? No. In fact, I think we're doing 3 hours of Gwent and 3 hours of Bug Fables. Because I really don't want to play Gwent right now. What are we doing here? Guess I can just jam you.
Just let me reach the bridge. The bridge, I beg you.
Why Bug Fables? Why not Bug Fables? Looks fun. For Mario, but with bugs. Yeah, doesn't that sound great? This deck has too much carryover. It hurts. Nice. Yeah, it's the same sort of art style as Paper Mario. my guy. If I call... I guess like call volunteers. It's fine. Probably lets me hold Defender. Yeah, I started watching it. I think I'm like 20 minutes in. 30 minutes in.
Onward, onward, to be
Yeah.
showered with imperial gold.
I like that he's going into the background of computer chess as a whole. Other things that I've seen about Deep Blue kind of gloss over it or don't mention it at all. Hey, Buster. Everything's going well. What y'all talking about? The Into the Rabbit Hole video. That. Piku Niku. I have no idea what that is. Oh, puzzle game. This does look cute. I think someone had mentioned this before at some point.
Nigh is the time of the sword and axe.
We either win on even with a Gabor, or we have a Gabor in round 2 after our opponent wins. Or he kills our Gabor. That could theoretically happen. It didn't, but it could have theoretically happened. Don't think I want to waste the Defender. This is fine. This is basically card advantage. His Defender's gone, so I can Heat Wave the ball if there's a ball.
Taking up berries. Would you like an arrow to the head instead?
Defender, yeah.
And here's one a good look at my hands.
Not leader, I don't really care about Yarpen. Oh, hey, Justice. So Shylard's a possibility. Invo's gone. Vincent's gone. I'm just gonna play it.
Fighting me is like snogging a hedgehog's arse.
Maybe we get Leod.
Uh-oh.
Get Zonka. It's 7. Probably better than a bronze.
Leave the lord-leg dogs until they beg for
What is
mercy.
it now?
Get out, you balding-faced baby.
Whatever. Just don't lose to Shylard. Not sure if that's even a thing that I need to worry about.
Mashed potatoes with thick gravy.
Aye, aye, soon as I finish my pipe.
Your name, young man, should be cursed into an
A
earth.
secret compartment. Delightful.
Close game. Yeah, it's nothing matters. Nothing's beating us there. He's devotion.